What's up, peoples? It's a Terraformer, and let's play some more VIP Mario, and today we'll be taking on Wendy's mansion. So this should be, interesting. It's a mansion. We got all powered up from other things, and I can't bring my Yoshi in, unfortunately, because his tongue is a little glitched. So, okay, I will accept your invitation of outside, but is there not seeming to be anything out here? Can I, like, fly over anything, maybe? I can. Okay, is there anything for me to see around these parts, though? Would flying be... Fall down! Okay, let's not do something silly. Where do you lead me? Where do you... Okay, then, I don't think I'll be accepting that invitation, because then I won't be able to see anything, but it takes away all my power-ups. It's a good thing that I have another one inside me, but somewhere else. Okay, so I got myself a cape, I got myself that, yep, so... Yeah, I should probably just... Yeah, there's an invisible block there, I know about it, I'll get to that in a moment, but, it may be a little less time than it was earlier when I played this level last, so... Yeah, there was a fail take going on, and it's still continuing to go on, apparently. So, I beat this half of the stage. There is lots of invisible blocks going on. I still forget to get that one up, but, it's only been 2 times that I've seen it, and I have fireballs. Do something about that, but I kept missing. Okay, so let's not do dumb here, because that's where, like, I was seconding my dumbness, but, yeah, there's a pipe in this area that brings you right back, and even if you have the midpoint, it takes away your midpoint, so I'm not going to be showing that off, but, yeah, you see that pipe over there? Don't enter it, because it doesn't matter if you have your little midpoint there. Are you gonna fall down? Okay, thank you for not, even though it wasn't that big of a deal, but okay, just don't enter that pipe, because it is not very nice. It will take away all your progress, and I could do that again once more. So that's pretty nice that I get to show things off like that, because it's pretty handy when you want to keep your power-ups and then do that. Hooray! So don't enter you. Okay, and then I want to get you first, and since I have power-ups, I'm going to take on the harder route first. See that keyhole there? I'm gonna want to bring that keyhole all the way over to that area, so let's hope for the best. This is a pretty tricky area. Okay, so I'm gonna want to hold back and then screw it up anyway, even though I knew about what was going on there. So I got this. I'm gonna run into you because, that's the smart idea to do. Got another one, and I'm gonna be all scaredy cat. Isn't that lovely? Need power-ups for that, better than what this is going on. You can just kind of run past here, and I already fubbed it up, so yeah. Fantabulous. Okay, to do the correct method of which to make this a little bit faster, you just kind of run. And you can run past all the potobos that are going to be a lot more challenging when you have to face them down there. And, let's just spoil everything in this land. You need this power-up. This is the power-up that will get you past there, basically, where that Spinny Man is. Spinny Man, you are a problem. Not really, because once you know it's there, it's not really a problem. It's mostly getting past those stupid spikes without losing your power-up, so, because it's kind of a slightly tricky tight jump, but it's not really too bad. This section down there, that's what we're going to be seeing in a moment, once I actually get past here, slow-moving area. Well, we'll get even more slow as we get down there, just to be safe and precautious, but actually, fast-moving is probably better, because then, like, you don't get burned in the butt by accident. If you leave it too long, there's our secret exit for today that leads to nothing, by the way. Yep, I might as well just get that out of the way. I'm going to be trying to get that key through there for no reason, so yeah. Yep, I can do some quick maneuvers there. Kitty cat, man, goodbye. You fall down because I don't need you in my way. I got enough other stuff in the way. Hopefully not destroying myself in the process. And okay, there it is. There's the one with 2, and I gotta get out of here quick enough so that I don't burn myself. Okay, so don't do dumb wherever it was that I did dumb. Now that I said that, I gotta wait a whole lot because I didn't go right away. Where did I do dumb? I forget, like, but okay, I'm already past where stuff could happen, but I still could have stuff happen, of course. I didn't even duck jump there. That was very, very intelligent, so I just gotta wait for this guy because he might take away my chances of getting something that is very important for doing this. Okay, so there is no pipe, but there's a message here that laughs at your sorrow for some odd reason. I wouldn't know why that really... and it pushes you off. That's fantabulous. So I know you can stand there, but it pushes you off sometimes. Okay, and then I... dumb... And sometimes you don't go in the hole. That I don't know. Yeah, but then and then be dumb, but it's okay because you get another one. And then did I screw myself? No. Okay. Cool. Nice. That worked out in the end somehow, and then that didn't. But I made it through, and then I can at least see progress. Which you are standing still. How do you do that? I don't know, but it would be helpful to know when it... Okay, so you are still also. That is pretty interesting for me, because I've never actually seen you do that before in this level or others. Only in SMBX. Damn it, dumb! But I did that again, so I have to, you know, be safe from everything somehow. Okay, so what can I do about you? That wasn't what I did last time, but that happened, and you're moving now. That's pretty nifty for me. I'm really, oh dear, be careful, please. A lot more, damn it, I wanted a power up here. Opening, okay, so here is the part where it gets a bit silly, and then I lose the key, so, you know, that's pretty great. Okay, the bottom path is a lot more difficult than the top path. I will remember that, but, you know, that's not really showing off me doing both halves, so that's not really exactly what I do here in Let's Playing mode, but, this is pretty difficult, not here specifically, but this whole thing is pretty much, yes. Okay, so, you know, we got a place here. It is a place scary. Things. Whoa, okay, this is reminding me of TSRPR. It's pretty nifty, actually, how that works out, and then I did it, but not the way I want it to, but that's okay. But let's see if I can even manage to do anything here without a cape, because really, I have no idea how to do it without a cape, to be completely honest. The timing is quite insidious, and I got him once, her something. You're a critter of the Koopa, so I don't even know if you are sexual or asexual, or if you know, well, I could have got you, but I was too scared. There we go, that's how you beat a level, but, I'm technically not really even done with that, because I want to bring the key all the way through, and then be like, hey look, it's completely useless, because the text box laughs at you for bringing the key all the way through. But man, that's kind of tricky to bring the key all the way through. I'm gonna try it once or twice with power-ups, but I don't even know. That's pretty nutso. But I did it without tools, so I mean, but it's not really that hard considering things. It's just scrolly stuff and lots of stuff in it. So yeah, there's some text. there is some text. Would you please, like, go away without me pressing buttons that are illegal for my Let's playing thing that took stuff? Okay, so we go inside. We go inside of Mr. Guy there, who's now injured, but we go into a cave. So, yeah, let's try and do something. Again, let's check this out. See, I got the midpoint, and then you go in here, and then it takes you outside. You can't really do anything about this. You could probably fly over the world like the other way, and then you go outside, and look at this. Just look, and then yeah, that kinda is mean. No. I couldn't get another one, oh well. But then it screws up my timing, that's... No, let's just screw up our timing. Screw up my timing on this, so you just gotta... No! Really? Like, the hardest part is to actually do that. Damn. Yes. No. Okay. Well, thank you. I did some precision flying there between things that I actually wanted to hit. It's like I'm on top of it and you still don't pick it up, stupid. Damn it, top of it, pick up. Why don't you pick up the key? No, God. Okay, I'm seriously not trying to spend an hour on that. Yeah, I'll do it eventually, but when I can't consistently get past that part with the bricks with my power-ups, or even ever usually, because I fall in, when he doesn't pick up the block and picks up the key, well, yeah, I'll do it eventually, but I'm not spending an hour on something that's pointless. Run through the underground river! Okay, I'll do that. Instead, it'll probably involve swimming, because you can't really run through a river unless it's like waist high or something, and then maybe then it'll be considered running, but you know, we got a cave. It's a typical cave type music going on. I don't know why I'm checking all these boxes. They are obviously coins, so I can do that and like just miss everything with the flame that was ever so important. Coins, you're not really that big of a deal. Oh, I can do things, but I messed that up. Yeah, you can like slide upward with Yoshi if you didn't know that, but if you're watching these videos, I'm assuming you've like played the SMWs and the hacks and the whatnots and already know all the secret ingredients I'm telling you about. But if you have Yoshi, you can kind of just cheese everything. Cheesing the world, it's pretty great. It's why I don't usually use him, but since I already had him from something or another, then you know, let's at least check out what was up there. There might be like a coin up there or something. There's a box. Hello there, box. I'm going to get you for no reason, especially since I don't think you're a power-up, because you're a 1-up, but, you know, I did lose a whole lot during that. Oh, you can spin jump off of note blocks. I did not know that, but I do now. It follows the same logic as in the springboards. So, you know, if I could learn how to speak, it'd be awesome, and if I could learn how to ride a horse, be even better. And now I'm going to be scared and futz around a whole lot, and yay, I got my horse back, and then I lost him immediately afterwards. Can I get you without killing myself? In the process, I got 1. But what does that mean? Okay, so spin jumping out of, like, well, I knew that already, but spin jumping out of water and it's kind of, like, all the same, but I feel like I missed a coin or 3, like, because really I just kind of fell through the world after my horse, because, you know, I'm not going to be able to beat a level without my horse. Ready? Yeah, can you tell my brain's a little fried from that last level? I already came into this with a headache, so, you know, it didn't really do very good to my head after that. There's a guy on the floor. If you don't have Yoshi, then you gotta do a small hop, or just hope for the best, or like kinda, you know, cheese it, do something. I don't know. Something better than what I did. Could you come down here, please? No? Okay, I guess you're not gonna listen to me today. Menanke guy. No, the Menanke guys are over there, and I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But, you know, there's this. He could have broke this for me, but I decided to go around the long way, and then go around the short way again, and then, you know, get myself hurt again, because this is like the really good playing episode, and, you know, jeez, man, I can't keep Yoshi for more than 5 seconds, but you got a wall there, right? You gotta, thank you, okay. Okay, Yoshi, man, you're in my presence again. I gotta search all the nooks and crannies, man. I gotta find all them coins without actually, like, having to play this damn level again. But I'm having a feeling I'm gonna have to play this damn level again, but that's okay. It's okay. I have the power of editing. I don't have to do anything silly, and I was here already, and there's no fish. No, I don't want to lose my Loshi yet again, but I'm gonna run out of time pretty soon. It's pretty nifty. I'm gonna lose power-ups just trying to get Mr. Yoshers. Okay, now we got him back. Now let's actually not, like, well, we can do stuff like that, but why not? Yep, let's take as upper path as possible, just in case maybe I see a coin somewhere. I can at least learn their locations before I, like, lose from time up, but yeah, that's pretty nifty. You need more time in your stage, sir, person that made this hack, because, you know, this hack is still relevant, right? You're still making, current updates. Screw it. I cannot keep that dude for more than 5 seconds, but I need to get it powered up, because I'm going to die soon from other means now. Yeah, well, okay, Mr. Unkind Sir. Yeah, that looks pretty nifty down there. There's lots of muncher plants, and I get my Yoshi back. Okay, good thing there wasn't still Yoshi Man on screen. I can get my midpoint before, like, losing everything, and let's get, like, over here. Oh boy, that's pretty, well, I did that, and then well, there's lives there. Well, I have to, you know, do every little thing, so let's try and get in there after I find a power up. Okay, I'm in a little room, and there's a little background in the background there. I don't know what's up with that, but can you give me no? Okay, but I can get a Yoshi. I know where they are. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, so I have a feeling I'm missing a whole bunch, because I only got one coin in that whole section and stuff, and let's... really? Okay, you put something there, so I didn't have to actually die, but what's in here? I don't know. Is it the other coin location? I still don't know, because I'm not seeing any coins, but... Okay, I can get myself a power-up that I needed for that other section, which I have no longer access to, so it's pretty nifty. Vanilla water music, yeah. The unfortunate side effect of having an old hack is that, you know, all the music's gonna be the same, so at least that is changed in future VIPs, but what's going on? Oh, that's probably the teleportation device, but is there anything? Yes, there is. Are you the secret exit? Because that would be really... Ooh, jeez. There is munchers around. They're fletchers, and they're flying, and... Oh, boy. Okay, I can kind of just waltz along here, kind of mostly, for the most part, casually, but, you know, no casualties, not today. Okay. No! Damn it! Damn it, Yoshi! Oh no, this is this is looking scary for me. I believe I lost my Yoshers, and at least there's slowdown to help me out. Hello there, Moon. Please don't kill me. Goalpost! Goalpost! Okay, well, I did something in that level. Oh, wow, that is pretty interesting. But you have 2 exits. Which one are you going to lead me to? Secret time? Yep, thank you for being secrety, but let's just... Is this a Star Road or is it Switch Palace? What's going on? Star Road. I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. That is on my list to do, but not quite yet. I should have powers. Oh, well. Oh, I'm sliding on. What's going on here? Physics. There's no power here, was there? For life, that's what I take. I ate it and was not noticing it. There's one for life, but in the form of your coin. No? Okay, where's the first line? Okay, I got one. I guess there really actually is only one in that first sector. Sure hope so. Oh jeez, dude, the timing's not good enough for this type of exploration here. The platforms everywhere, and I hate that. Yeah, I end up losing, but that's okay. Okay, let's not go overboard here. There's one, thank you. Is that where something is? You want to lose it because I don't have time. Where was the midpoint? Midpoint, where are you so I don't have to, like, well, it doesn't... forget it. I'm not gonna be able to get all the coins this round anyway, but just let me... Okay, and then let's do something else also. Jeez. There we go. That's how you get some lives, but, yeah, I'm gonna run out of time pretty soon. It's pretty nifty. I guess this will just be, like, besides, try and get other exits, also be exploratorium for the other coins, which I know where absolutely 2 of them are, which is really amazing. Okay, so that worked out. So I have zero clue what's going on. Like, progress point, and yeah, hello, progress point, how you making out there? Oh shit, that would have been better to go up there, because this looks pretty dangerous. I lost it all anyway, so what was even the point of doing all that? Damn it. Well, I can just come up right here, so, I mean, I don't know what I was making a big deal out of, but now I gotta get this dude to die, okay? There we go, and then jump, and then okay, so we'll be up here and a little more safe, but can't even do anything up here, so that's pretty... do you want me to... It would be probably for the best. Okay, that's how you do that, but slants, they are kind of in the way, and I'm just losing all my power-ups. Well, I know where 4 of them are now, and there might be something good up here for me to drink. The first power-up section in this half, if you are even... Okay, you did. Good. Okay. Okay, so now we got me doing really dumb things, but really what's new in LPing stuff? I don't know. There is really nothing, and commentary's really lackluster today, and I apologize. But this will be the video that, you know, Raocow comments on, and I'll suddenly magically have views. Yup, because that's how my videos work for some reason. Okay, so we got lots of waterfall here, so why don't I try to actually just get an exit and then worry about that last coin when I come back for it, because, you know, I don't know where the last coin is, but I did get a coin in that half, but I think that was number 3. So yeah, this is going to be interesting to get. Of course, I missed 3, 4. Oh, deep in, but then if I die so deep in, it's... How do I... No, no! You weren't there 5 seconds ago. Okay, so are you telling me what? Oh, I know what you want me to do. I think... Really? How do you get in there, though? Oh, come on! Alright, so I can't figure out any way to actually get down there. So I just wasted a whole lot of time, and I really don't feel like going on to the next level. So if anyone has a solution for me to get actually inside there, let me know, but I don't see any possible way of actually getting past that, getting that fourth one. So yeah, that's been real fun. This was a terraformer, and this video was awful.